What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Never has there been a double burst fire shotgun in Destiny. That is, until today. With the release of the Festival of the Lost, Bungie has introduced the first of a new archetype with the Arcane Embrace Heavy Burst Energy Shotgun. And God almighty, is this thing an absolute monster of a weapon. It also looks incredible, with a very unique body and a very clean galaxy theme. This is one of the most impressive new archetypes that I've seen introduced into Destiny since the inclusion of rocket sidearms and area denial grenade launchers. And what's most exciting about the Arcane Embrace is that it's available for all players to pick up. And there's no reason not to get this amazing shotgun. Just look at how it treats these barrier champions. And if you get on Destiny now and complete the initial Festival of the Lost quest, you'll get a completely broken version of this shotgun, featuring weapon perks that's not supposed to be included. Having a heavy burst frame means this shotgun fires 2 hard-hitting rounds at once, with an overall rate of fire of 63 rounds per minute. When using the Arcane Embrace, you will receive reduced flinch from incoming fire, making it a lot easier to hit precision shots when you have big bosses and champions that are going to try to stomp you. This is still a shotgun though, so you'll need to be pretty close to your targets to be within this weapon's effective range. But you'll find that the Arcane Embrace comes with base range and impact that are comparable to what you would find with the first in, last out, pinpoint slug shotgun. So you're not going to have to be right on top of your enemy to be effective. And by having a ranged masterwork with accurized rounds and hammer forged rifling, you would have range that would rival the Chaperone, which could see this becoming a really strong weapon in Crucible. Unlike most slug shotguns, the Arcane Embrace is incredibly smooth, offering very minimal vertical recoil. Overall, it's a very easy to use shotgun that feels really snappy and very responsive, and it's got quite a laundry list of top tier perk combinations that will see this shotgun fitting into a lot of powerful in-game builds. As I mentioned before, if you act fast, you'll be able to get the Arcane Embrace with dual loader and trench barrel. Trench barrel is a perk that was not intended to be featured with this shotgun, and that grants this weapon with a 50% increase in damage after dealing melee damage of any kind. This is designed to provide that bonus over 3 shots, but by enhancing the Arcane Embrace, Trench Barrel gets a little buggy, and it can stay active for upwards of 5 shots. At its base, the Arcane Embrace deals just over 22,000 points of precision damage against the Cabal boss Carl, and when Trench Barrel is procced, that increases to just over 34,000 points of damage, and that's per shot. So if you're able to land both shots as precision, you'd be looking at around 78,000 points of damage out of each burst, and that's before adding in weapon surge mods and radiance, but that's only with Trench Barrel. Outside of the preset rolls that EVA provides, the Arcane Embrace can drop with some powerful combinations that include 4th times the charm and precision instrument. With upwards of 40 rounds in total, split between the magazine and reserves, you could shell out a lot of bullets if you could keep 4th times the charm procced, which would really help maximize on the damage potential of precision instrument. But not even this combination of perks can put up more damage than Trench Barrel. When using both options against the Grasp of Avarice Ogre boss, the version with Trench Barrel and dual loader consistently put up around 15 to 20% more damage. And in a 30-second damage scenario, you would see the Arcane Embrace putting up right around 1.5 to 1.7 million points of damage. The shotgun also offers Surrounded as an alternate damage perk, which would give this a 35% increase in damage whenever surrounded by enemies. Any of these damage perks would pair up nicely with Grave Robber, Dual Loader, Threat Detector, or Slide Shot, which are all in the 3rd column. With the level of damage that this shotgun deals, you might find it more lucrative to go with a perk combination that's more suited for optimal crowd control. And that's where Volt Shot and Threat Detector would really help out, because Volt Shot is going to trigger Jolt, and that's going to stun overload champions, and it's going to keep enemies surged with lightning damage. Shotguns are able to handle barrier champions right now, so having the option to handle both champions would be a very beneficial asset. Even without the broken combination of Trench Barrel and Dual Loader, the Arcane Embrace is a unique and powerful weapon that is most definitely a must-have for every player. So if you haven't jumped onto Destiny to enjoy all the festivities, then it's time you do so, because you've only got 3 weeks to get this amazing new weapon. With that said, I wish you all the best of luck in getting the Arcane Embrace and all the other festival weapons, and all those sweet cosmetics. Let us know your thoughts about this new shotgun and what you've enjoyed most of all so far in this year's free event. Let us know down in the comments below. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.